Disclaimer. We are unqualified and unapologetic. We are not professionals. We are not doctors. We are not therapists or mental health experts. Just a real couple living real life. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Let's do this.
Sessions and lessons unscripted. Say it twice so you don't forget it. Hey! Session lessons unscripted. Hit record, let the mess get edited in my head.
Hey, everybody. What's up? It's me, Joel, host of Sessions and Lessons Unscripted. And over there, Gloria.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
All right. Gotta jam out to the theme song. Hope everybody's doing all right. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I hope you're doing better than all right. You're doing awesome. Me, I'm doing all right. How are you, my love?
I am A-okay. You can clearly see my face now.
Well, you still kind of look like a Smurf, but we got this dramatic lighting going on this time. We're just experimenting. Mm-hmm. I still think it looks better than it did before.
Oh, definitely.
Well, you look better than you did before. Although you look wonderful all the time.
You should have seen me earlier today.
What do you mean? You should have seen me earlier today. What a day. I'm so glad it was over. I don't know. I just feel like cheated.
You had to go to work today.
I did. Oh, well. That's life.
I spent my day doing errands with my mother.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It wasn't that bad.
No.
No.
Tell me about that. Tell the people about that. Everybody wants to know how time with your mama went.
It went good. We are getting together tomorrow, which is Sunday. And she's gonna teach me how to make mole.
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 For those that don't know, mole is like, it's a Mexican thing. It's like, usually it's like chicken, and they do, it's like a sauce that they put on. It's like chocolate based, I think, right?
Yeah.
It's like chocolate based, and it sounds weird, I know, to some of you.
It's like chocolate, spicy, savory. It's a sauce.
It's not sweet.
No.
It's got
It's dark chocolate that we put in it.
Yeah.
So
it's really good.
Yeah, it's traditional.
It's very traditional,
It's
yes.
passed down from generation to
And
generation.
we have like this 20-pound turkey, because instead of chicken, we're doing turkey. Because we had this turkey, I think we had, right?
Yeah, we had.
It was an extra turkey we just had laying around.
I happened to go one day to the store, and this like huge. It's a big turkey. It was like $20.
Oh, and what was it, on clearance?
Yeah, it was
in the clearance aisle?
No, it wasn't in the clearance aisle. But it was I believe after Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
Or after Easter.
Well,
something
yeah,
like that.
especially this year, people didn't really have that kind of money.
Yeah. So I saw it and I bought it. And my brothers and my mom and their significant others are coming over. So it should be fun. I'm excited.
Oh, that means good lunches at work this week.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've never made mole before.
It's been a while since they've been over, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's been...
I don't know. Life's just been... Everybody out there, I'm sure your lives are kind of not the same.
Yeah, we've been kind of busy and just... I've been antisocial this winter, so...
I don't know. It's funny because I'm going through this metamorphosis.
A butterfly.
I'm becoming a butterfly. But I've been doing this work on myself, and I don't know, I mean, things are better than they used to be, or they were, but they're still kind of iffy, touch and go. I don't know how you want to say it, but I'm still, I like I was telling friends of mine, I'm optimistic, right? I'm optimistic about us, the show, things we're involved with. My patience is starting to change.
Lord knows he needs it with me.
Yeah, I do.
He chose this life. Don't feel sorry for him.
Help me, please.
Blink twice if you need help.
Well, what was that thing on TikTok?
Oh,
Do wave your hand like this, and then the wife's in the background. Or no, the wife says that, and the man's in the background going like this. It's supposed to be a joke, but whatever. So what else, lady? Tell the people something nice, something good.
I'm actually excited for them to come over tomorrow because they being my brothers are going to be my special guests for next week on Glowing Off Skirt. So
That'll be interesting.
yes. We've never done anything like this. This will be my first time having two people in the studio with me.
I was gonna say something, but I think it'll be nice.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna say it's not. I mean, it's not bad. I'm just saying that they probably didn't even know we had a show, even though we've told them this. But whatever. There's only
fine.
2 people that listen to us, anyways. Hi, guys. It's probably the only 2. Hi, how are you? I don't know. Whatever. I'm trying not to waste these good people's time. So, anyways, like I said, I had a pretty good week, but there were times, and they always told me you never have a bad day, right? Which
It's a lie.
they say it's a character building day. So I was building a lot of character.
He came home with Dexter character.
No, I didn't. I mean, did I? I didn't exhibit any kind of anything when I got home. I squashed it right away. I didn't hang on to it. I mean, that's what you got to do, right? You have to not let 2 seconds ruin your whole day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever. That's what a lot of us are guilty of, right? Me included. I used to be horrible. Like, somebody will do something to you that lasts like 2-3 minutes, and then the whole rest of your day is shot. And then it's like, really, if you think about it, it doesn't make any sense because you just let that person have power over you. You just let them steal your happiness, your joy, your peace, maybe you were going to have a decent day that day. Now you aren't anymore because so-and-so came by and was rude to you or said something to you or took your parking spot, something. So, yeah. I don't know. What say you?
I had a good day.
I thought you were going to say I want to throw hands.
Nope. I had a very good day.
Gloria's that type. She throws hands.
I haven't done that in a really long time.
See, she has thrown hands. Even I'm a dude and I haven't gotten in no fights.
I'm reformed.
She's reformed. Don't believe
I'm
her.
tested all the time. See, thug life.
Oh, she sure does have a... You know what I just realized? I'm wearing a shirt that says naughty on it. Now, look at this. Okay. So, there's a story behind this shirt that I got on. So, one Christmas, we were going to do an ugly sweater thing. Like most people do now, right? Like, ugly sweaters is a thing. I did find some for myself. And I'm a bigger dude, so I got to, kind of look a little more than other people. So I found a few, but the time was kind of winding down, and I couldn't get one in time. So I found this shirt that says "naughty, nice," and then an attempt was made on the bottom as a Darth Vader. I don't know if you can see him.
He's on the other side, babe.
There he is. Darth Vader's on there.
I love that shirt.
So on the bottom it says attempt was made and it's check marked. So that was my Christmas shirt. And then
We're getting new ones this year.
yeah, I want to get an actual sweater. But I need to give myself time. We kind of thought of that last second though. I think.
Yeah.
That's why. So yeah. But it looks funny because all it says is naughty. Naughty.
No.
And then this one's wearing Thug Life. You know the Golden Girls? It's funny
Yeah,
because
but it's like the Golden Girls. See?
yeah, it's the Golden Girls. See, Thug Life,
Oh, there she is.
Sophia. That was a good show.
I love that show. It's one of my favorites.
You know that is. I think the lady that played the oldest lady, Sophia Stelgetti, she was just in her 50s when she was on that show.
I don't know. They were all
Yeah, and
younger.
and she played like an 80-year-old woman or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I think Betty White was in her 60s at the time. And then I think Rue McClanahan was in her 40s. And then E. Arthur was like in her 50s, I think.
Something like that.
But it's weird because you'll see memes now, and I'm sure you guys out there have seen them, where they compare, like, say, what was her name? Blanche, right? Blanche. To like a 40-year-old now, and it's it's like completely different. Like 40's the new 30 or whatever. People are aging a lot different now. Maybe it's all the products in our food and our milk, right?
Sure.
No. We're all well preserved. We're like half plastic on the inside. All right. So enough small talk because Gloria is not good at it. She talks, but she's not good at small talk. She's good at it's nothing. Anyway, so Gloria and I were talking about show ideas and stuff like that. So, like we said, we touch on a lot of subjects, and it's just us. That's why it's session less than scripted, right? So it's a session, and then usually you learn from people. You learn from each other's stories, from each other's, issues, whatever. And unscripted, even though Gloria's not allowed to curse like a sailor. See, she had to move away.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. When I don't have a microphone, my speech is a little more colorful. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm drinking a bubbly, and I was trying not to burp into the mic.
I will not. When I'm around my parents, that's a huge no-no.
What?
And I'm a old ass man. I don't curse around my parents at all.
Oh, I never.
For all I know, they don't think I curse.
I'm sure they know you curse.
But yeah, when the microphone's not on, I'm not gonna lie. I'll drop an expletive now and again.
I cuss on my show.
I know, but that's your show. Okay, you can do whatever you want on your show. Even though I'm the director, I'm the producer,
Whatever.
I'm the musician, the band. What else am I?
The peanut gallery.
The peanut gallery, the chauffeur, the cook, the water boy. What else? What else am I, Gloria?
My everything.
You are my everything.
Blech.
My world revolves around you.
No, but I'm drinking bubbly.
Show the people what you're drinking.
Oh, hold on.
Maybe we'll be sponsored. There you go.
Wait,
Hopefully, we don't get copyrighted.
why would we?
I don't know. Because
I have so much trouble looking at this stupid camera. This way, wait.
there you go, bubbly.
Bubbly.
Ugh, I can't drink that stuff.
It's
It has to have sweetness to it.
Bellini Bliss. It tastes like
What-
it tastes a little bit like there's wine in it, but there's no alcohol.
That's why
in
she
it.
likes it.
I do. No, I mean, obviously it's a bubbly. It's non-alcoholic. I don't drink alcohol
Much.
at all.
Yeah, it's like I never purchase it. Maybe if I have like company over, and even then it'll sit in my fridge for like years, not being touched.
We had like the same 3 beers in our fridge in the garage for like, I think almost a year.
Yeah, like a year and a half or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we don't. I mean, I'll partake in a libation once in a while, but
I only do it for special occasions. Like I think the last time I had a drink was when we went out for our anniversary. No, that was for the adult thing that we did.
oh yeah, but that was like mostly juice.
Yeah, there was really no
It was
alcohol.
a little spike. That's all.
Yeah, but I don't usually drink. I'm not much of a drinker anymore. A couple years ago, though, I was drinking like a fish, but not anymore. I am
Yes.
sober.
Well, all right. So moving on. So Gloria and I were talking about show ideas and stuff like that, and then we decided, like I said, we talk about everything, and we get serious sometimes, and there's times where we just, not so much. Would you say?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Are you all right over there,
Oh my
Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, it's about bedtime.
Yeah,
Anyways, I'm sorry. Go ahead,
and I
dear.
still got to get up early. Anyways,
Yeah, we have a
So-
lot to do tomorrow.
well, yeah, most of our weekends was kind of stolen from us.
Yes.
Anyway, so Gloria and I were talking about ideas and stuff like that. Sometimes we'll come up with games, and she actually you were talking about how you would like to play games on here.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. Something different. Now that we have video, we can kind of make it a little bit more visual, depending on the game, of course.
Well, depending on the game,
Yeah.
but yeah. So and then so we came up with kind of a game, I guess, and we are going to play that game. And basically, there's no name or nothing. I don't know. We just kind of between internet and whatever.
It's a couples game, I guess.
Yeah. Pardon me. Oh my goodness. Live TV. Well, not so live. So what we're gonna do is go through a series of. What is that?
What?
Show the people what you just had in the camera. What is that?
I'm
The
sorry.
lollipop or something?
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
there we go. It's a capybara pen. See?
Gloria has expressed to me that she would like a capybara, which I'm kind of not against. For those who don't know, it's like a giant
It's like this.
hamster.
There we go.
Is it not a hamster? What would you compare it
A
to?
giant rat.
I don't know. They're more like cuddly and whatever than a rat.
Well, they're illegal.
Rats aren't very cuddly.
No. Well, yeah, they are the pet rats, but it's illegal
No.
here in Illinois. But if we move to Texas, I can
Okay.
have a capybara farm.
Well, if the cards are right, we might. Who knows? We need Bubbly to sponsor us. Or who do we have here? Canada here. Where's it at? Actually, this looks pretty good.
It is. I like the strawberry
It's
one.
ginger ale, but it's like flavored ginger ale.
Anyways,
All right, so we're gonna go through some questions, and then Glow is gonna guess my answers. I'm gonna guess her answers, and then we're gonna go through them. So I don't have a timer or nothing here, so we're gonna have to like.
answer as quickly as possible.
Well, we're going to write these down. So I'm going to read the questions. We're both going to write our answers. So remember, Glow, you are answering
For you.
for me. I'm answering for you.
Got it.
and then we will discuss all the answers, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys out there? All right. So we will begin, I guess, with the first one. Now we're still trying to get used to the cameras and the setup here, and I'm what is it? Jack of all trades, master of none. So I'm like trying to be producer, director, cameraman,
The lighting guy.
the lighting guy, the water guy. Like here's our waters, right? We got our waters. So bear with us, please.
I still don't know where to look. Like, if I'm looking at you right now, it looks weird.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm looking too much. See, like you guys here. Let me stay still. You see how I'm sitting here talking? I'm talking to you and them, but I should probably be talking over here or to you directly. See how it changes? Like I'm talking to you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes
So we're
I
still
look
getting
over.
used to
Yeah.
this whole thing, this whole setup. So please forgive us if we're like talking to you and I'm kind of like this. So
We're working on it.
we're getting there.
Anywho,
Anyways, enjoy the show. All right, so I'm going to go through these questions and don't take too long to answer. All right, are we ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is round one questions, which is 80s, 90s life. I know some of you guys out there are going to like that. Okay, so what was and you know what? I got a little surprise for you guys today. So once I read the question, you'll see. Are you ready? All right. What was remember, you write this down.
yeah, I got it.
Remember, write this down. I'm just kidding. All right. What was my favorite junk food as a kid? All right, you ready? You got it written down?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Which artist would I have married in the 90s? So that could be musician, actress, whatever.
Okay.
All right? Mm-hmm. Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Did you guys like that? Like, I got little game showy music that I did.
I roll.
I roll. All right, ready? What's one thing from our childhood that today's kids would never survive? All right. Well, that does it for round one. That was fun. Didn't you enjoy that?
That was awesome.
All right, anyways. All right, so round two. That is going to be relationship truth.
Uh-oh.
All right. So, question number one is going to be, what's something you do that secretly annoys me? Ready?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Second question. What's my go-to move when we argue? right. I forgot to hit it.
I was waiting for that.
I don't know. Is it getting annoying? Because if it is, just tell me.
No, I actually kind of like it.
All right. So we'll just answer that one. Did you answer it?
No, I was waiting for the music.
What's my go-to move when we argue? I already did it. So
Where's my music? Okay.
okay. So now we can vibe.
I answered.
All right. Okay. Last question of the round. What do I think your big what? Oh my god.
Words.
What do I think is your biggest strength?
Ooh.
All right. All righty. So that was round 2. Round 3, ready.
Yes.
Funny/savage questions. That's going to be fun. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Question 1. Who would last longer on a reality survival show? Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Who is more dramatic?
Oh.
That was easy. Very good. All right, last question. If I had a warning label, what would it say? Let's see. All right, are you good?
Yeah.
All right, so that takes care of round 3. And final round, this should be the last one. This is real talk. All right. So, real talk. What's something I wish I was better at emotionally? Good.
Yeah.
All right. When do you feel closest to me? Good question. I'm trying to think because I'm answering for you.
Yeah. If you get this one wrong, we're getting a divorce.
Promises.
Promises.
Anyways, I'm still thinking
Think faster.
because I'm like getting distracted. I'm sorry. It's my self-diagnosed ADHD. Okay. Okay. We got one more to go. What's something we've overcome that people don't see? Okay. All right. So that was fun. Or not. All right, so now we get to go through these and go through the answers. All right. Okay, so round one was 80s, 90s life. First question was, what was my favorite junk food as a kid? Would you like to go first?
Yes.
This is what you think my favorite junk food was.
Okay, I had two. Can I give you both answers?
I will allow it, yes.
Twinkies and Ho-Hos.
I did enjoy them. I don't know if they would be my favorite. I don't know. I want to say my favorite junk food would just be like candy that I'd get from the store. Like just like I didn't have one favorite thing.
Okay.
So I would just like candy wise, like I used to love Chico sticks. I used to buy those things all the time. You had you guys remember I don't know if it's a Chicago thing or if people had these other places like Lemon Heads and Cherry Clan, Now and Laters, Six Lits. I can go on and on and on. Old candy. But yes, I did enjoy Twinkies and Ho-Hos, but I don't know if they were my go-to.
So the short answer is just candy.
Yes, candy.
Okay.
All right. So what is... Well, I'm answering for you now, right?
Yes.
So I think your favorite food or junk food was beans.
Although I love beans and I can eat it
'Cause
for
you
all
said-
meals.
Yeah, because you said you ate them all the time.
I did.
So
But-
that would be your favorite.
Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups. Or Reese's peanut butter cups.
Some people out there will get angry at me and maybe shut this off, but I'm going to say something. This is what they call this now, the hot takes. They're overrated.
Get out of my house.
I said what I said. Look, in all fairness, they are good. Don't get me wrong. I'll eat them if you give them to me, but they tasted better back in the day. That's what anything tastes better back in the day, because the ingredients were purer. They weren't plastic. You know what I mean? So Reese's are good, but if you were to give me Reese's Pieces, I like those more, which is ironic, right? Because I don't like Skittles because of the hard candy shell, right? It, like the way it scrapes on your teeth and stuff just grosses me out. But like M&M's and all of that stuff has hard candy shells, and I'll eat them. But for some reason, Skittles, I can't do it. Weird, right?
Yes.
Okay, anyways, let's move on.
Wrong. Next.
If Reese's wants to sponsor us,
Well, not with you talking crap. Shut up.
I said they were good. They're good.
All right.
Just go back to the old. You know what? I will say this, and you guys can Google it, and I found this out. You can buy like candy and forgot what else. Maybe it's even drinks with the old formula. That, or you can buy like the I guess foreign version of it, which is because over there's a whole mess of different rules or whatever when it comes to food. So they're pretty much what they put in what they say they put in, and that's it. So but I think actually Reese's is the one that does it. You can order old Reese's Pieces, Reese's cups that have the old recipe. So I may have to look into that.
Yeah.
And again, if Reese's is listening, we're more than happy to sponsor. Anyways,
Yes.
which artist would I have married in the 90s?
I put a generic Pam Anderson.
I was never into Pam Anderson.
I didn't know.
I was not. I don't know what it was. She was like the hottest thing back in the day, right? I don't know. I was like, I don't know what it was about her. Some guys out there think I'm nuts, but whatever. I didn't like her that much. Anyways, What artist would you have married? I put Corey Feldman. I don't know. Maybe you like Corey Feldman.
No, actually, you know who I had a crush on?
Ooh.
Axl Rose.
Oh my God.
I don't know why. It was just.
Well, I can go so many directions.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's not talk about any of that. All right, what's one thing from our childhood that today's kids would never survive?
Walking everywhere.
Is that what you think I would say?
Yeah.
That is not what I would say.
Oh, okay. Well,
I would say
so far I haven't gotten any of these wrong. Or I mean, right.
me neither. I've been crossing them out.
Yeah.
So maybe we don't know each other well.
It's time for a divorce.
We had what was it? What is it? A shotgun wedding?
We had a good run.
It was fun while it lasted. What was it, 3 years? That was pretty good. A good 3 years.
No, it's only 2 years.
It's gonna be 3 years. Coming September.
Has it been 3 years?
And then the guys that don't remember, right? The guys are the ones that don't remember the anniversaries and stuff. Birthdays, anniversaries. I don't know. I think it's 3 years. When did we get married? End of 24. Yeah, September of 24.
25, 26, 2 years.
Going on 3, right?
No, we're going on 2 years.
I don't know. My math isn't mathing. I'm tired.
It's
people.
2 years, people. Jeez.
Anyways, send gifts to.
Does anybody know a divorce lawyer? Because,
Well, I know someone that deals with men and divorce.
well, that covers your end.
So, yeah, I'm good. All right. Okay, so my turn to answer for you.
Yeah.
You would say that kids could not stand the summer heat
Yeah.
because kids now, they want to stay inside all the time. They don't want to go out. Man, I remember we'd go out and play. I mean, we'd be out all day. Like in the summertime, whew, you just go and not come back till it's time to eat. When mom's got dinner on the table, yeah, you'd go out in the morning and you just disappear. Go places your parents told you not to,
Yeah.
or maybe not. I hope they're not listening. Well, they're not listening, so whatever. All right, so back to the game show. Round 2, relationship truth. What's something you do that secretly annoys me?
Leaves cabinet doors open or doors in general.
Yes, that would be correct. That's one thing that drives me crazy about her. And I don't know what it is. And I know this, I mean, I don't mean anything by this, babe, so don't take it the wrong way. But I know, so for you, those of you that do not know, just before I met Glow, she had a pretty bad head injury. I mean, almost life-altering head injury. And it messed her up pretty bad. And some of that could be, I guess, attributed to that or linked to that. Because her well, I don't want to speak for you, babe. Go ahead and it affected your thought or your memory or
My thought process and my memory. So sometimes I blurt out like random words still.
or she can't remember. Her memory gets real short. Or
It's gotten better, but I still have
well, you had problems with your fingers as well, right? You had like
dexterity problems. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's gotten better though.
no, for sure. I mean, when you weren't really that bad, you were actually doing pretty good when I met you.
Yeah.
When I met Glow, it was maybe a year. You were just a year recovered from that or something like that.
9 months, something like that.
Yeah, like she was still like getting better from it. But yeah, I mean, I try to be patient with that stuff, and that's something I want to work on anyways, being more patient. And I try to keep that in account, that maybe it's shortness of memory or her dexterity or something like that.
No, because
But it's still no,
like
go
with
ahead.
my fingers or when I'm like holding stuff, I'll drop it just because I don't have full sensation. It sounds weird, but the tips of my fingers are a little numb all the time. I mean, it's getting better, and I've gotten better with like holding on to things. But for a while, I was dropping everything, and I know that used to irk you.
But like I said, I try to be more patient.
Yeah, I broke a lot of dishes in his apartment.
And you know what? What I don't want to say the name of the dishes, but they're supposedly unbreakable, right?
Oh, I found a way to break.
Oh, they're the worst. Like, if you drop it, there's shards everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, they break into little pieces like needles,
Yeah.
and it's like everywhere. So it's like, I don't, yeah, unbreakable, my you know what. It's like that sucker dropped and it was all over the place.
Yeah.
And then you got to make sure you get it all up, or you're going to have them, they're going to like go in your feet. It's like, oh, no. I would never buy them again,
But
ever.
I've gotten better though. I mean, give me some credit.
No, for sure. I'm not saying you were doing okay when I met you.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying you're doing fine. You're fine. That's what I mean. Like when you do that stuff, I try to keep an account that maybe you just don't remember, or you don't.
But also, and I have told you this before, I used to get yelled at all the time for slamming doors. So sometimes I don't always push like correctly.
Well, I mean, whatever.
Whatever. Anyways,
That is I don't know if that's a Latino thing or what, but God forbid you slam a door, or even on accident. Like, that's a no. You don't slam that door, and you leave that door open. You don't close that door. I'll take it off the hinges. I pay the rent around here. Insert whatever else. Feel free. All right, where did we leave off? Oh, I think that's it, right? So did I get that right? Because you said that's
well, I said
who's
leave.
even keeping score,
I said leave doors and cabinets open.
and then I said the summer heat. All right.
Oh wait, where are we?
Oh, relationship truth, right?
Yeah, you jumped ahead.
Secretly annoys me.
Yeah, and then it was one thing that aggravates you about me? Or what do you do when we're arguing?
Oh no, that's the next one. So
Yeah.
what's something you do that secretly annoys me? So you said the door thing, and then I didn't say mine. Leaving trails everywhere, little messes everywhere. That's what I was gonna say. Guys, this lady.
Don't say food because that's not true.
No, it's not. Well, now that you mentioned it, she will leave trails of stuff: loose change, receipts, notebooks, books, her, pocketbook, her keys.
I am so horrible. I've gotten better with the keys though.
Yes. Oh my God, she used to lose her keys a lot.
All the time.
Yeah, see, and that stuff like that would be like, I would, at first I was kind of forgiving because maybe she just, because of her head injury or whatever. But then after a while, I'm like, look, we can't blame this on head injury. I'm sorry.
But I never used that as an excuse. I'm just a very forgetful person in general.
Do you remember Forgetful Jones from Sesame Street?
No, I forgot him. But
I just lobbed up that softball for her to hit, and she hit it right out the park. I used to call people that were Forgetful Jones all the time because of that Sesame Street thing. Okay, so what's my go-to move when we argue?
yell gibberish. Blah, 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 blah.
I yell gibberish.
Yeah.
Okay, that's doesn't. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
What do you mean I yell gibberish?
You go.
Give me an example.
Okay, so I'll be like complaining about something, and then you'll go.
Oh, when I mock you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I've told you guys before that I am awfully petty, and I will push buttons. I just admitted it.
I want to punch him.
Like I want to get under your skin. Like I want it to like be uncomfortable.
It's not uncomfortable. It's just
I want to
annoying.
annoy you.
Okay, you tell me what mine is.
You just go into silent mode.
I do, and that irks the shit out of you.
That irks me.
See,
because
I push buttons.
because I like to take care of things right away and wipe them out, and this one over here shuts it down.
I
Like
do.
it's like, and I'm not. I give her space, and it's like whatever. If you want to come back and talk to me, that's fine. But and then it's like when and I'm gonna say this right now in front of her, right in her face. I'm the one that usually is the bigger man and gets it taken care of.
You admit you're wrong.
No, that's not. No, I don't admit I'm wrong. I tell you how wrong you are.
No.
But I'm always the bigger man.
No, but you know why I shut down though, and that's
yes,
because
we've had this
yeah,
discussion.
I refuse to argue.
But at the same time, you can't shut down. You
The
got
hell
it.
I can't.
No, stop. You can't. Like you would rather give someone the silent treatment instead of just fixing it.
No, I would
That
rather.
makes no sense.
No. Sometimes I don't say anything because I don't want to agitate.
You're trying to avoid confrontation. I get it. I get
and
that.
because my mouth has a mind of its own, and then I just start spewing things, and no. So it's just better for me to walk away.
And you are pretty tall. You're the same height as I am.
I'll knock your ass
And
out.
we're both big uns. So there's going to be some fisticuffs.
Bring it. I ain't scared. I grew up with two brothers.
I watch wrestling. All right, we'll move on. Hold on. My phone just shut off on me. What do I think is your biggest strength?
Me, kindness.
That's what mine is.
Yeah.
I agree. I try to be kind to everyone and to more to myself now, but I would say that's accurate.
Okay.
And for you, I say your heart.
Yeah.
That you're one of your biggest strengths is your heart.
My heart.
Yes. And other stuff, but we don't have that much time.
No, we don't.
Okay, the funny savage round.
All right.
Who would last longer on a reality survival show?
Joel is gonna say him. I'm gonna say me, but we're both gonna die.
I said that Gloria would probably survive because I do not like outdoors or camping, or I know guys out there are like, what? I don't. I'm not a camper.
I live for camping,
I don't do outdoors. I like indoors.
and I
Or
also
if I'm outdoors, it can't be hot. I'm just like, yeah, I'm like a diva. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
It's funny because I always tell Joel, my thing is like spring is coming, so I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
start planting my plants, and they're all edible plants that I'm gonna be planting this year.
Have I ever told you guys this story? This lady, I'll just be sitting, minding my own business, doing something in the yard, whatever, and then she'll just randomly come up to you and shove a leaf in your face
And say, eat it.
and say, try this. It's like, I don't know what you're giving me. Like, oh, this is so and so. And here, just try it. What does it taste like? Just try it. I'm not going to just try it. And then there's like things that look like weeds to me that she's just picking out of the ground. And she's like wanting me to try it. No. Unless it has a price tag or not a price tag, but one of those things to tell you what it is.
No, Yeah, I think I would survive because I know plants that you can actually eat that has like
Yes.
vitamins and minerals that we need to survive. So yes,
And I'm bougie,
yeah,
so I don't do all of that stuff.
yeah. I ate dirt in Mexico, so I'll do it again.
God made dirt and dirt don't hurt.
Yeah,
Something like that.
ask my mom. That used to be my thing. Like, I don't know. It's
Yeah,
like a
that's
Mexican thing.
strange behavior. That's
No,
a
but-
trip to the child therapist.
No, but it's not like dirt. It's like natural clay.
That you eat.
Yeah, a lot of kids do that in Mexico. It's like I don't know.
This is the first I've ever heard
I
of
was
this.
little doing it. I would go outside and eat dirt.
But this is a thing.
Yeah,
Okay. That's a little bizarre.
I know.
But I shouldn't say that because maybe it's like it's a cultural thing or something, and I'm not trying to.
I mean, I don't do it now, obviously, but when I was little, I didn't know any better. I was like 3, dude.
Lady, who is more dramatic?
I am. Me. He's gonna say me.
No, absolutely not. I said me. I admit it. I can be a little dramatic,
Oh, okay.
but I do it to get under your skin.
It doesn't get under my skin though. 'Cause
What,
I-
being dramatic?
Yeah. Because I do it right back. And it's just,
Two wrongs don't make a right,
oh,
people.
they don't. But it makes for an entertaining day.
Yeah, it sure does. If I had a warning label, what would it say?
But where am I? Warning, explodes under pressure.
That would be accurate. I put does not play well with others.
Yeah, pretty much. That's right.
You know, Gloria will always say that she's not a people person, that she's not nice. She's not this and that. She's, full of baloney because she is very nice
I am.
and caring.
I am.
She's a caregiver for Pete's sake. That's what she does for a living. She
I do.
cares for people.
I do.
And she says she doesn't care.
I care for people.
But I'm saying you say you're mean and you're like this and that.
Well, yeah, if I don't like you, I'm not going to go out of my way to be nice.
That's different though, I think. Right? Right, guys? I would say that's different. Because I'm not going to be nice to you if you're a clown to me.
Right. And plus, I've learned to like control my temper too. You did not know me back when I had a temper.
Yeah, I used to
Ask
be
my
pretty
brothers.
bad. Yeah.
They'll tell you.
Let's see. Moving on to the final round. What's something I wish I was better at emotionally?
Expressing and controlling anger.
Yeah, I'd give you that one. Sure.
Ding ding. I have 1, 2.
I'm not even keeping score.
I am. I have
You-
6 right so
You
far.
win.
Woohoo!
We still have 2 questions,
All
though.
right.
This is my Hail Mary pass. I said communicating your feelings.
Yeah, I'm horrible at communicating feelings. I'll give you that one.
Okay, and then when do you feel closest to me?
When do I feel close to you?
Yes.
Nap times.
I was going to say that's silly, but I mean, I guess, right? Because you're together and taking a
Cuddles.
nap.
The cuddles. That's my favorite.
Nothing wrong with cuddles. I'm not going to lie. Some dudes be like, I don't want whatever. No, cuddles are good.
They are. They're all
I enjoy cuddles.
me too.
Let's see. Final. Oh, I said we're closest when we're going on dates.
Yeah, that too. Naps and daytime.
Naps and dates.
Sounds great.
Yes. And final. What's something we've overcome that people don't see?
expressing emotions. I think we both improved a lot in communicating.
I think so. Well, I used to communicate, but not. Well, I shouldn't say I did fine, but I'm getting better for sure.
No, but you've gotten like more patient, and you let me express myself a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few times where I could think where you just sat there and listened, which kind of helped the situation out.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that's important, right? When you gotta, what do they say? You have two ears and one mouth,
Yeah.
and sometimes that's all you need to do with someone, right? Like if someone needs help with something or is having a tough time, they just want someone to talk to. They just want somebody to let them vent and hear what they got to say. So sometimes listening is that's the thing to do.
No, for sure. I remember, I don't know what we were doing. I think we were recording an episode, and I was not in the mood that day, and I just kind of started crying and yelling, and you just kind of sat there and like let me express myself. And the thing is that like he didn't say anything, like he wasn't reacting or anything, which made me kind of, I don't know, just release something in me, and it felt so good to get everything out.
Right.
And then you sent me to take a nap, and that was perfect.
Sometimes that's all it takes is a nap.
Yeah.
All right, so that concludes our.
You didn't answer that one.
Oh, I think you would have said we survived the fire.
Yeah.
Me losing my job
Mm-hmm.
because I was unemployed for a while.
Yeah.
Which kind of leads into the next one, the financial thing, which I know everyone's kind of going through some stuff. And not to get into detail about us, but I know when I'm sure we've talked about this before, but and it was kind of messed up, right? Because Glow and I, we were planning the wedding and all of this stuff, and we both wanted. We discussed just eloping or getting married in City Hall and then be done with it. But we wanted to share the moment with our parents and our family, which in retrospect was the thing to do, right? Because
It was a good time.
yeah, it was a good time. Her mom got to see her get married. Her grandma got to see her get married.
My brothers walked me down the aisle.
Her brothers walked there. It was
very sentimental.
it was great.
Yeah.
So there's no regrets there. But then soon after that, we had a fire,
Yeah.
and then we were dealing with that. And then soon after that, I lost my job, and then I was unemployed for, I think it was 9 months, something like that. And yeah, I'm not gonna get into detail, but our life was kind of sucky there for a while.
Yeah. And then everything started to kind of not necessarily get better, but leveled out. And then my mom had a stroke. And then my
Yeah.
grandma had a stroke a week later.
Her mother had a stroke. Her grandma had a stroke. One of her uncles got deathly ill.
Yeah. It was just a lot.
It was.
It's been
I mean, it was one thing after the other. So pretty much the whole end of our 24 and a good chunk of 25
It was horrible.
was not that great.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that concludes our game show. So now we just kind of dance. I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody wants to see me dance.
I don't know how to dance. I just wiggle.
You just gotta let the music move you. I think this is pretty good game show music.
Yes.
Not your typical game show music. Not bad. Anyways, what do we call our game show?
Questions.
Sessions and lessons questions.
Sure.
There you go. That'll be our game. They're getting the name of our game shows. Sessions and lessons questions.
Questions.
Sessions and questions. Not lessons. All right, guys. I think we're going to shut her down. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed that.
It was something different.
It was something we just kind of last minute threw together. So it's probably not the most polished game show, but we'll come up with different stuff. All right, guys. So don't forget the website at sessionsandlessonsunscripted.com. Give us a visit over there. I know I had mentioned posting.
What was
What?
that?
Oh, that was my pen hitting the microphone.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. So I know I mentioned that I posted that video of that guy explaining the never-ending story. So that is up there if you guys want to check that out. If you want to send us an email, any messages or anything, give us an email at sessionsandlessonsmail@gmail.com if you want to send us anything like suggestions, complaints, ideas, whatever, your aunt's pot roast recipe, which could go for a good pot roast. Feel free. And don't forget the socials, TikTok, all of them. I mean, I really don't have to tell you. So yeah, give us a visit there. And Gloria, do you have anything?
Yes. Hop on over and check out Glowing Off Script. We release episodes every Friday. So last week was Gary.
Yes.
Yes.
Gary
from-
Holtz.
Yes, from Northman Coaching.
Yep.
And then this week, I'm gonna release an episode with two of my brothers. So it'll be fun.
Yes, absolutely.
And it'll be the first time that we actually have 3 people, or 4, including Joel, in the studio. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, the studio needs a little tidying, I think. You guys can't see it, so
No, but sorry. So anyways, yeah, check that episode out. We haven't recorded it yet, but it will be fun. And I am looking for guests currently, so if you're interested, you can always reach out to GLOING off script at yahoo.com. Remember, there is no W.
yes, it's Glow without a W.
Yes.
Glowing. See, get it?
Off
Because her name's
script.
Gloria.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Also, do not forget my book. Wait, hold on. This is great, right? Because we got the cameras now, so I can
Yeah.
visually show you. My book, May, December, End, The Ballad of Joey Flowers. It is available at Amazon, Amazon Kindle, Nook, and Barnes and Noble. And look at all the pages.
I'm not selling a book, but look at my capybara pen.
I do like capybaras, but we gotta move to Texas. We can start a farm.
Don't play with my emotions.
Anyways, when Reese's calls us, then we can go move to Texas.
I'm going to hold them.
Although it's kind of hot there, isn't it?
It'll be worth it for the capybaras.
Plus, we would be rich. Well, they'd probably pay us in Reese cups, though. Which, I mean, I guess we could make it work somehow. Right?
Sure.
I don't know. That's probably what would happen, too. It's like, hey, you want to...
A year's supply?
Here's a year's supply of Reese cups. But, like, hopefully the mortgage company takes Reese cups.
I hope capybaras can survive on Reese's.
I think they would. Don't you think? What do they eat anyways?
I don't know.
Hay, grass, carrots. I don't know. Anybody out there know what capybaras eat? Maybe they eat humans when they're sleeping.
Who knows?
Anyways.
Anywho.
All right, guys. So thanks for listening. Well, listening and or watching. Appreciate that. It'll just get better as we go. The whole video thing. So, we'll get there.
Yes.
So, yeah, but in all seriousness, thank you for watching. Thanks for spreading the word. Continue to spread the word. Like, subscribe our stuff. Check out Glow and her podcast, Glowing Off Script, every Friday. And yeah, I think that's it.
Remember that we release episodes for sessions and lessons on Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
And that is great.
Yep.
And that is all we have for today, I think. And I'm not very good at this stuff, so I'm still trying. Sorry, guys.
Okay, bye.
All right, guys. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Sessions and lessons unscripted. Say it twice so you don't forget it. Session lessons unscripted. Hit record, let the mess get edited in my head. Mic on, brain off, laugh lines, trade costs. Spilled tea, spilled truth, old scars, new proof. Inside jokes on an honest loop. Side quest in a living room booth. We don't plan, we just press play. You say careful, I throw the script away.